Hi there. So, my lovelies, I'm getting a channel coming in and it feels pretty damn specific. So what Spirit has shown me is like the Lovers card, but I'm looking at it as if I'm standing in the card. And Spirit has like pulled things onto the set. And I feel like they're on runners with squeaky wheels. I mean, I can see the tree like It's giving Tudor pageantry. That's what it's giving. And then I can see Adam over here and I can see Eve over here. Butt naked, obviously. Thanks, Spirit. Just to make it realistic. It's very realistic. Is what I'm going to say. Yeah, and okay, and I'm kind of walking on my pathway, and then I've come across this energy. I feel that maybe you know these people, maybe you know Adam and Eve, or they're a couple that you might know of, is the feeling that's coming through. I feel like when I look at Eve's energy, it's lovely. This energy is lovely. I really like this frequency. It feels very joyful. It feels very, this Eve feels in touch with her inner child. She feels very nurturing is the frequency that's coming through. She's very sweet. She's very, very beautiful. In my mind, there's just a vision, just gorgeous. Inside and out is the flavor of this female energy up here with me. And then I look at Adam, and Adam is looking at me and coming at me. And yeah, back off. Back off. This energy is coming at me. Somebody wants you. They want you. They want you sexually. This is a person that wants you sexually, who's in a relationship with someone else, and it's an obvious relationship. It's like to the outside world, they are a couple here. They are a couple, and that's how they present themselves. And it's presented, I feel like, you know, wonderful, because there's the Lovers card, and it's, you know, the Garden of Bloody Eden, right? Like I feel like there's the presentation of everything is as it should be. Everything is perfect. And certainly from the perspective of Eve over here, there is complete devotion towards Adam. Like complete devotion from the feminine to the masculine energy. Like she sees nothing amiss about this frequency at all. Yeah, I mean, he's like wonderful. She's pedestaling Adam. She's pedestaling. And Adam is looking at you. That's the feeling. Adam's looking at you. Somebody really, really wants to, yeah, do bad things with you. But in a, like they're going to come at you hard. In many senses of the word. I mean, they're going to come at you hard. Oh my God! I can't repeat what this energy is saying to me. I can't repeat what it's trying to do. Back off. Back off. Are you feeling like back off? Just this is intense. Yeah, but there is a temptation. Like it's really tempting, this energy. Because of the way that this person is coming at you, and they're coming at you like determined. It's very sexy. Like they're coming at you with like blatant, obvious interest. If you just met this person and you're not sure if they're available and they're hitting that hard, they're really trying to hit you up here. Like I think this person's in a relationship, or they may be committed, they may be married, it's on the sly if that's the way that they're coming at you, and you know, maybe you've just met them or whatever. I think for some of you, you know both of these people, and there is a dichotomy. I'm feeling like, should I tell her, is what I'm hearing from somebody. Should I tell her? Should you tell somebody that you know that their other half is playing around? And they want it because you know, and you know real sure, you're real sure because it's you they're looking at. It's you they're looking at. Yeah, this person, this is obsessional. Yeah, the lovers, the way they present themselves is like, it is in the lover's energy. It's expansive and caring and kind and, you know, celebratory, and that everything is peachy. Everything is peachy in their setup or their relationship or their... but this is devil energy. This is devil energy because this person, I feel like they've glimpsed you, or they've seen you, or you may know them, or they are obsessionally interested in you. They want to come at you. They want to come at you. Why though? I mean, come on, Eve is gorgeous. What is going on? And devoted. Really loyal. Really sweet. So why does this devil need more? Oh, because the devil always needs more, doesn't it? More, more, more. How do you like it? How do you like it? This person is so interested in you sexually. You might feel that energy coming at you. This could be in the 5D as well here. I mean, the devil knows many, many things, right? It certainly knows how to use the psychic frequency. It's going to be really difficult to kind of resist this energy because... But be careful, be really, really fucking careful with your boundaries here. You may need to tell this person to back off before they expose themselves to you in a private space or something. I mean, seriously. Seriously, first for somebody, right? I mean, tell us more about the devil. Spirit, give us the tea. Tea leaves. Comedy spirit strikes again. Tea leaves, foresight. Yeah, foresight. You know that this person's not going to quit. You do know that this person's not going to quit. Not until they've hit and quit. I think when they hit it, they might quit. But then I don't know. There's something about you. That's what I'm hearing. There's something about you. There's something about you. There's an energy about you. Okay, so this Eve is really like sweet, like pure, like good-natured. It's very light. It's very light energy, but there's something about you that holds both shadow and light. And that's so interesting. It's so interesting to this person. This devil energy, this pretender Adam, they really want to get to darker energy with you. Okay, this person's very controlling. This person's very controlling. I would not trust this person in an intimate situation. I would not. This person would push things too far. There's a desire to corrupt your light. I feel that they don't do this with the Eve energy because there's not, the shadow energy there is not as, they just don't possess that space. They don't possess the space in the same way. This person, this Adam force is triggered by like shadow desire, controlling energy, or strongly manipulative. It's very arrogant, this frequency, very arrogant. Yes, they want to be master of you. That's what I'm hearing. Yes, I can see. Spirit. So I was on a dating site once, and this guy sent me pictures of his handmade bespoke dungeon, right? With this like amazing double bed and then a cage underneath the double bed. Hell to the no. I was sleeping in the nice, soft, fluffy bit, mofo. It's giving that. It's giving the vibe. It's giving the vibe. So, right. More about the devil. Crystals, healing. Oh, they really want to dip in. It's the feeling that I'm getting. But you are healing. You are healing your sexual energy is the feeling that's coming through. You're healing on the sexual energy. Yeah, I feel like it's up to you whether you tell this person or whether you don't tell this person. With this Eve, I feel like if you know this person, they're going to struggle to believe you. Because they're going to struggle to believe you regardless, because this Eve is devotional. It's almost like you'd have to say to this person, look, this is what's happening. Just keep an eye on the situation. Don't confront him or don't confront the situation. Just watch and observe. Oh God, but it's going to hurt this person so really badly. Yeah. That's why I can't feel the shadow. This person hasn't been like battered into reality by shadow forces yet. Is the feeling that is going on. And you want to keep that sweetness, like as long as it's humanly possible. And I get that. But like, what would you want in this situation is what I'm going to ask you. And even if you don't know Eve particularly, but you know how to get hold of this person, or then it might also be, I think it'd be easier then to tell them, because you know, you can then just say, look, I'm just letting you know as a complete stranger to you what the situation is. You can choose to believe me or not. If this is a friend, you may have a period of time where this person can't deal with you or doesn't want to speak to you. But when they find out who this devil force is, and trust me, they will, even if it takes a while, they will, because this person is freaking blatant. And they may pay more attention if you say something. There's that. I feel like they're then going to come back to you and be very grateful that you were somebody who was very honest. It might be that if they know you really well, they know you're not the person that makes up that kind of thing. Then I'm hearing spin. The devil would spin it though. I mean, they're gonna try and spin it. They're gonna spin it. The gaslight. I'm hearing that too. This devilish Adam is gonna make out you're obsessed with them. Oh, she's obsessed with me. I didn't want to tell you, but she's obsessed with me. Yeah, it's really awkward. It's really uncomfortable because you're heightened, you're alert to this person. My advice, like, exit this situation in any way you can. Yeah, I'm getting that you need to walk straight through to the curtains. And now Spirit is opening the curtains, and I'm seeing it like, it's very suggestive. Lots of sexual energy, right? That it's feeling like a vulva. Oh, I'm getting Sheila Nagig. So Sheila Nagigs, if you don't know about them, they are like old Celtic statues of a woman like holding her vulva wide open, and they are kind of like gargoyles found on like super old churches, a lot of them in Wales, and because there was this crossover of like Druidic Celtic culture with like Christianity that was probably about 500-600 years long, and this is where like the blended energy of those Celtic cultures and the early Christian church sort of came into being, very early esoteric Christianity. And this, it means like opening up, walking into a different space, like opening up to something here. So I feel like leaving this drama behind me in whatever way you feel right with your conscience to do so. If you just want to walk straight through this situation and just keep distance or go dark, that's fine. That's fine is what I'm getting from that as well. So I'm walking into the vulva. Okay, it looks really black. It's got this shape, the middle of the Vesica Pisces that I'm seeing, the middle of the Vesica Pisces. Yeah, this is sacred feminine divinity that's coming through here. In it, I'm seeing like it's really black, but I can see this pale light. It's an invitation. It's an opening up. Yeah, it's an opening up. So I'm walking through. I'm going in. I'm going in. Okay. It's dark. Okay, so I feel like I'm in another location or space. It feels like soft under my feet. I feel like there's grass. I feel like it's dark. Yes, I can see the moon. It's a full moon that I'm looking at. I can see the moon. And I'm looking around. Yeah, I can see. Sorry, hang on. Yeah, this is a chapel or a church in exactly the way that I was seeing it. So it's like a Welsh chapel or church that I'm seeing in a space in front of me. It's not like it's got much around it. I feel this is very locational. It's almost like Spirit is determining or trying to point out a specific location to you that may be significant to you somehow. Yeah, because it's similar to the church that I saw in Wales, but it is not that church. I feel like this is a building. It's a stone dwelling, possibly, likely. There's some kind of temple or chapel, or even a tree is also what I want to say here. I am seeing particular a yew tree. They're often planted in churchyards. There's something very quiet and still and very sacred. I'm hearing the dark sacred night. That's from a Nat King Cole song. It's a wonderful world. Yes. All this feels very different energy tone to the nonsense going on in the Lover's Garden. Yeah, somebody is with me. I've got an energy with me. There's an energy standing with me in this. Oh, it's the High Priestess, but she's wearing like a black veil. And there's something about the texture of this that Spirit is highlighting to me. It's like if you could weave darkness and make silk from it. It's the feeling of this. Okay, so this is not a person. This is a being. This is goddess force energy coming at me. I can't see her at all. The veil goes all the way down to the ground and it ripples and moves, and it's almost like she could move slightly and disappear entirely in the darkness of the nighttime energy that I'm getting coming through here. This is dark feminine. This is the dark feminine priestess. Not even the priestess. Like, she is the dark feminine. Is the feeling. Amazing. It's amazing energy. So you're walking through, or you're trying to enter into, like, working with the dark feminine is the feeling, or you are being called or summoned by this goddess is the feeling also here. She's walking down to the church, to the entranceway that I'm seeing. I see the Sheila Nagig. I'm being invited in. But before I go in, she's pointing at the moon. And I see it go through a cycle. I can see it like move really fast, and it's dark. The dark side of the moon. I'm hearing that. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Maybe that's got something to do. Go and listen to that song. I'm going to post that as the channeled link. Yes, this is the dark energy. This is the twin, the dark twin of the High Priestess force, part of the High Priestess force. Welcome to the sanctum of the dark feminine. That's what I'm hearing. This energy. This space, this is the location. This is location that you may know, that you may want to go to, that it's small, it's relatively small, but it could be a temple, church, it could even be ruins, it could be there's something delineated or in the architecture that refers to the sacred feminine. The dark feminine is honoured or has been honoured at this place. Like by night, a very different energy inhabits this sacred space or this sacred ground is what I'm feeling. Oh, it's electric. Whoa. Ooh, it sends shivers up the spine. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's electric. Oh, it's very nice. It's very nice. It's like all your hair standing on end. Like it's heightened intuition. I mean, man, this space has got heightened intuition. Come. That's what she's saying. She's summoning. She's like, you need to come here. You need to come into my space, into my sanctum. So she's helping identify the tone of this energy. Inside this beautiful little chapel is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like all of these candles lit. It's so quiet and so special, and then in front of me I can see this mad huge stone font, and it's filled with water up to the top, and all of the movement of the flickering candle light, and it's incredible. It's almost like the movement of the reflections that I'm seeing in my mind's eye spill out in almost into the atmosphere. It's like being in multiple streams of energy all at once. Yeah, I'm seeing like an axle to a wheel and spokes coming off the wheel. There's something about the sacred geometry or the positioning or the building itself of this space that this feeling is mental. Oh, bear with me. Shooting star confirmation. Dark night energy. Sacred night energy. Yeah, there's something so... This force, you would never get to see it unless it showed itself to you. This is like an invitation into something really special, and it's very special within you. It's you, yes, and you've got to get through this kind of lover's choice situation. Spirit is saying, let's go back to that just briefly. Yeah, Spirit is saying, if this person is a friend of yours, you need to tell them, even if it means sacrificing your friendship for an interval. Because I feel like this person will come back. And it's right for you to go dark, go into the moon energy after you have that conversation. You can even tell them if they're not a friend, if that's the way your conscience is inclined. if you don't know these people, like, I feel like this devil force, the reason why they're trying to be so blatant with you is because it's pure arrogance, is what I want to say. Pure arrogance and vanity. This person is exceptionally vain, and they think that they can get anything they want, and they may look good as well, because the devil doesn't tend to appear ugly. You know what I mean? They may have this like dynamism about them, but they're using you in this particular way in order to provoke Eve, in order to like draw her into drama, take all her light. Fucking hell. I mean, if you're masculine watching this, you can switch the genders, by the way, like, because this could be something that's happening to you, and this devil is like a feminine energy. That could be the case here as well, is the feeling. Just look at it if it's from a female perspective. If the devil was a woman, oh yeah, very manipulative energy, very, very seductive energy, really blatant, very uncomfortable. Whew, it's really uncomfortable. It's edging on sexual harassment, like even looking at the corners of this frequency. Oh. Yeah, drama, fights, it gets them excited. They like conflict, like, it gets them excited. And that's probably partly why they're attracted to your energy as well here, because you have edges. But you may be working on your boundaries, and that is something that they may think they see a chink in your armor. I suggest you prove the fuckers otherwise. That's what I'm getting. Right. I'm back in the church. I'm back in the church. There is a location. You need to go to it. It's calling for you to go to it. The divine dark force feminine has gifts for you. I feel that your intuition is part of the gifting here. Oh, that electrical energy, I can feel it again. It's incredible. It's incredible. Yeah, it feels like a real blessing. And it's a very sensual energy. It's like all yours. There's something super private about this space. It's, and you need to commune with the energy. You need to commune with it, with this sacred divine force, but you need to get through the hurdle of the choice first. Yeah, okay. I think that's all I want to say. Prayers is at the bottom, like ask for spiritual communication, prayers and dictionary, ask. Speak to spirit. Speak to spirit about this situation. Oracle wisdom at the bottom. Yes. All right, my darlings, I'm going to leave it there. Bye, darlings.